The Dallas Cowboys have announced the death of second-year defensive end Marshawn kneeland.
Our thoughts and prayers are with his girlfriend, family, friends, and his teammates.
November 6th, day 40 of our challenge. Today we got some heartbreaking news. Marshawn kneeland has passed away at age 24. The police report out of Frisco, Texas. A man was found deceased with apparent self-inflicted gunshot wounds following an outside agency vehicle pursuit. This happened at 10:39 in the morning, and that person has now been identified as Marshawn kneeland. If you don't know who kneeland is, he actually had that amazing play Thursday night against the Cardinals.
People always have mixed emotions and opinions. I highlighted some of the comments on YouTube. Some are left, some are right. Some are just people that want to put the insight. The most important thing to highlight on this is your mental health. Keep in touch with your mental health, everyone. No one is perfect. We all need somebody. We all need help in one way, shape, or form. Let's get back to it, though. If you were following me yesterday, you probably took the San Antonio Spurs money line for $500.
Fake comes up short. The tip misses. The second tip is good.
And that's where it's just unfair. With that type of length, look, he's tipping it to himself, away from the defenders, gives him an opportunity for a controlled tip.
And you woke up today with your account negative $500. My apologies.
Doncic looking. Castle right with him. Doncic a three. Pumps it in. Luka Doncic from downtown.
We did our best. I can't call certain variables that happen in the game, like Wamba fouling out. Yeah, that wasn't anticipated. If you watched the game, if you paid attention, he did his damn thing, and that's why he got fouled out. He wasn't trying to get pushed around by the Lakers. You see LeBron James celebrating over there. Hype that Wamba got fouled out. Why is LeBron James so hype about Wamba getting fouled out? Because he knew it was over after that. It was over.
I love Iowa. They're a great school, great contenders. And if we were talking about negative 20, 21 points, 22, maybe even 24, I'd take Iowa all day. But because of the point spread, I like Graham, man. I really do. I think these guys will stay in there, and I think they'll only end up losing by like 25, 28 points. Bank it. I also like the over. I do think Graham's going to score in the high 60s, maybe high 50s, and Iowa will score in the low 80s, high 80s, low 90s. So over. I love Louisville to cover the spread, and I actually like the under in this game. I think Jackson State will do zip. Nah. I'm a huge fan of West Virginia. I do believe they're going to cover the spread in the game, and I think it's going to go over as well. They're going to produce points. Also, I'm rooting for a young guy from my hometown. In this matchup, I believe Connecticut should have their way against Coastal Connecticut Blue Devils. I think the only reason they scored the way they did last game was because, in fact, they were playing a school, some University, Johnson, Dare, nothing, a bunch of nobodies. Xavier should cook against this team here. Really, don't look at the stats. They're playing nobody school again. This happens a lot, you guys. Happens a lot. And I think they're going to score points at ease. Miami plays very fast basketball. I see them covering this spread with no problem. They're going to blow Bethany Cook up the water. A very fair game to pay attention to here is going to be Drake. I like Drake to cover this. They've always done well. Very good basketball organization. They play hard. They should cover that. Big fan of SAU to cover that spread as well. I like that. And I like the over on this game as well. SMU for sure. We won't take them. We sit back and watch that. TCU as well. We won't sit back and watch that slap. I like the over on that too. Chicago Loyola. I like them. And I like the over on that as well. Washington on the spread. That's a good one. I like the Devil Broncos tonight. I personally think they can score over 42 by themselves. So we're going to take the over, but we're definitely going to take that spread. You know, if you can buy down with your guys or whatever on DraftKings, do a couple points, try to save yourself the headache, but I like that all day. This is the only NBA game on the agenda. I personally like the Phoenix Suns to win the game, and I like the over as well. Let's call it. Last but not least, we got hockey. I like the Bruins plus 1.5. Okay, y'all. I also like New Jersey Devils to win Montreal at home. Money line. I love Carolina against Minnesota. I like Pittsburgh against Washington. Take them plus 1.5 if you can. Okay. I like the Dallas Stars against Anaheim at home. Money line. And I like the Vegas Knights.
We should have about $2,400 in an account. Use $130 for this ticket here.